Jamie Gittens is close, very close to a deal to go to Chelsea from Borussia Dortmund. Chelsea looking to strengthen in the wide areas and try and get the Englishman out of Dortmund. Talks are continuing. 7-year deal, 7-year deal, according to Mr. David Ornstein. But Chelsea, let me tell you something. I've got more advice for you. Alejandro Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho, 70 M's. You need Premier League experience. That's what you need. That's what you need. You know, Mikhailo Mudrik's gone, or it's peak, yeah. Jadon Sancho, you sent him back. You sent him back. You need Premier League proven quality, and that is Alejandro Garnacho. So do your Jamie Gittens thing. That's fine. That's cute. But I'm telling you now, come and pay for Alejandro Garnacho. Big money, big player. You know what I'm saying? Big potential. Yeah. Wants to stay in London. He wants you. And you know you want him. You was there in January. You can get both. Todd Bowley, do the right thing and get Chelsea fans what they want. They want flair. They want exuberance. They want quality. They want youth. But Alejandro Garnacho is all of those things, as well as Jamie Gittens, who I think is actually a good signing as well. But please, you see you, Matisse, you see you, yeah? All of that fleecing you've done, yeah, to Man United for Mason Mount, yeah? Sending Sancho back. Never seen an obligation ripped up like that in my life, yeah? Trying to give us Christopher and Nkunku, yeah? Do us something. Do us something. Do the Lord's work and pay up for Alejandro Garnacho whilst you're getting Jamie Gittens as well. You got the money. You got the peas. You know what I'm saying? But yes, Chelsea fans, let me know what you think about this, man. Let's start with Jamie Gittens, though. Good player, fits right in with the Chelsea model. Let's be honest, he really does. The 20-year-old, another City fledgling. Do you know what I'm saying? Another City fledgling, man, coming straight out of the Etihad. And look, he's been steadily building. I remember speaking to I think it was Kev Hatchard. Shout out Kev. About Jamie Gittens. You know, this year, look, 32 appearances in the league, 8 goals, 4 assists, 14 appearances in the Champions League, 4 goals, 1 assist. Last year, he made 25 Bundesliga appearances. Year before that, he made 15 Bundesliga appearances. So he's steadily being more relied on as the seasons have gone by. Within the last sort of 3 seasons, his numbers have improved. And I know he's had a tough spell of injury. I know he had a bad injury as well, where he was out of the game for a little while as well. So, or for a long while, should I say. So his minutes haven't always been reflective of what they are this season. But also, he's only 20 years of age. Fits the right age profile, you know, in terms of ability as well. Mainly a left winger, which is obviously what Chelsea are needing, but can play on the right-hand side. What I've seen with Enzo Maresca, Chelsea fans, you let me know. But doesn't mind swapping around the wingers, does he? From what I've seen, sometimes you get Neto on the left, sometimes you get Madueke on the left. Madueke's been even playing on the left for England as well. But those two players, I think, are better coming from the right. I think you need those thoroughbred left wingers now, not the hybrid ones. They can play there, but you need the thoroughbred left wingers. Sancho is that. You know, he can play on the right as well, but I think he does his best work, whatever that looks like, from the left. And I think Jamie Gittens can be that. You know, he's quick, he's strong, he's powerful. He's got an eye for goal as well. And he's in that mold where this is what Chelsea do. They're buying these 20-year-olds, long contracts, and there's loads of space to grow. Fits right in with the age profile of what Chelsea are trying to do. So I think that'll be smart business to get him. But I'm not giving up on the fact that Alejandro Garnacho wants Stamford Bridge. He wants to be down the King's Road. He wants to be in West London, Southwest London. That's where he wants to be. And I think you lot should make that dream come true. I do. You have to pay. You have to pay premium. I ain't gonna lie about that. You lot have to pay. You know what I mean? You lot been fleecing people for ages, raising serious money. Forget like selling hotels and all that type of stuff. I'm talking about you've been raising serious peas for a long time. But Garnacho is an interesting one because, you know, you lot was there in January, apparently. I know some of you guys were like, absolutely not. I know Matisse was like, absolutely not. But, you know, I think he could be a good signing for you. And I'm not just saying that because I want the money and we need to get rid of him anyway and he don't want to be there and vice versa. It's broken down. I actually think he'll do well at Chelsea. I do. Maresca's system, he likes his wingers high and wide, doesn't he? Inverts his fullback. So it's just ultimate kind of emphasis on getting the ball to the wingers and them sort of, taking on their man. He likes to see that repetition of play, doesn't he? That's the Enzo Maresca style. And I think, with Cucurella underlapping going on the inside, you let Garnacho be high and wide on the outside, going at players, being the main man. Listen, mate, you can have a player on your hands. You're in Champions League. It's the move that he wants as well. It might, listen, I don't think it will be 70 million. I think that's just a good place for Man United to start at. It's more realistic to be 50 plus however much add-ons, which is fair. But I don't know, man. I think there's something in it. I think there's something in it. Because, listen, Ornstein's not going to be saying that deal is getting done. I mean, Ornstein's exact words were as follows. He says, Jamie Gittens' proposed move from Borussia Dortmund to Chelsea could be done imminently. Clubs to continue talks in the USA and hope agreement will be reached swiftly, despite Bayern Munich interest in the 20-year-old Dortmund winger fully committed to Chelsea, 7-year deal in place. So that you're going to get Jamie Gittens. Like, Ornstein doesn't speak like that unless it's happening. You're going to get him, right? But for me, you probably need a bit more. You need a bit more, don't you? In the winger position, you probably need two. I mean, the Mudryk thing, he's been done for the doping thing. So God knows how long his ban's going to be or what's going to go on with that and appealing. And the Mudryk ship, let's be honest, with this, how long he's going to be out for, the ship has sailed. You'll probably just cut ties at some point, or he'll stay there for his contract and then leave. That leaves you don't have Sancho. So really, unless I'm missing someone, is Estavio coming this year? Actually, the young Brazilian kid, but that's a lot of pressure. So I think you're going to need two proper left wingers, and actually for the balance of play, you have Madueke and Neto on the right. Then you say Gittens and one other, Garnacho hopefully on the left. Up front, you got Delap and Jackson, and Nkunku surplus. You get rid of him. In the 10s. Obviously, you got Cole Palmer there. You got what's his face? Who could play there? Enzo Fernandez sometimes plays there. There's options. So for me, yeah, I think your left wing side needs a little bit of work. Let me know what you think, Chelsea fans. Am I reaching trying to get you lot to get Garnacho? I probably am, because you lot have hurt me in the past. I can admit that here on the flex. I can on the football flex. You lot have hurt me too many times. But if I'm honest, I actually do. Honestly, all jokes aside, I actually think Garnacho's a good player. I actually do. I think it's the end of the road at Man United, and there are some problems with his attitude and stuff that some young players have. But I don't buy into this fact that he's a terrible player. I think actually in the right system, I'm not going to say right environment, because he's contributed to it not being great. But I think he'd do all right at Chelsea. I think under Maresca in your system. But I know a lot of you are like, nah. But the Nkunku thing, guys, I will be honest, leave me out of it. My team better not even go near that. He's a sick note. I do not want Christopher Nkunku at all. So, yeah, let me know what you guys are saying. Smash a like on the video. Are you going to put money down? Are you going to put money down, Chelsea fans? Do you want both, or you just Gittens and move on? What are you trying to say? What are you not telling me? What's going on? Take care. I'm out of here, man. See you on the next video. Peace.